with definition front.
Picture this. Since the day I started about 1,000 days ago, I've covered almost 1,000 kilometers, and I've been doing it for about 100 hours worth. And I've been doing it at a speed of about 10 kilometers an hour, all in this motion. Why? Because I am a runner. Fellow Toastmasters and most welcome guests, I've run 7 half marathons and 3 full marathons. A full marathon is 42.2 kilometers long and takes me about 4 to 5 hours to complete. Running defines me as an athlete, but it also defines me as a person. As a runner, I'm always pushing myself to the limit. As a runner, I also feed off the energy of other people. And finally, as a runner, I'm always chasing my dreams, and running has taught me that I do have the ability to chase my dreams. Now let me tell you a story about how I fell in love with running and why I'm still in love. It all started in grade 5. In grade 5, I played a lot of sports, especially basketball and soccer. I was actually one of the fastest players on the team. The only problem, I was only the fastest for 2 or 3 minutes of the game. After that, I was huffing and puffing for the rest of the game. Surprisingly, up until university, I've just been dealing with this problem. But in university, that's when I realized that it's not really fun to be playing hard for 25% of the game, and then for the rest of it, just being really tired. So that's when I decided I needed to run. I thought to myself, I'm going to give it a try and see if it helps out my fitness. So I started running, but running was something that was really boring to me at first because you can't shoot a basketball, you can't kick a soccer ball while you're running. So I tried it anyways, and to my surprise, I actually ran really slow the first time. So after a few weeks of really boring runs, I realized I think I need more motivation. So I signed up for a 10-kilometer race. Now, after I got over the fear of coming in last place, I realized that, you know what? Running is something that can be really self-rewarding. Nobody's pushing you except yourself. So I realized that, you know what? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to really push myself to become a better runner. And once I realized this, I thought to myself that, you know, I can do this 10-kilometer race. I can become a runner. And at that moment is when I realized I had a crush. I was infatuated with the fact of total self-accomplishment and self-discipline. Now, May 12th, 2007, 3 years ago, it was race day for my 10-kilometer run. I get to the race, walk up to the starting line, and I see hundreds of people. They're all there, really energetic. There's wives cheering on their husbands, giving them good luck kisses before the race. There are kids holding up signs that said, "Go, Daddy, go!" And my favorite sign said, your legs are hurting because you're kicking ass all the time." So I used that energy to help me out in the race. When the race started, everyone was cheering everyone on. They were even cheering me on. So I used that energy to push myself all the way to the finish line. And with 100 meters left, I was pretty happy, and I didn't think I would be, to see a sign that said, "The end is near." So I finished the race, and I was really happy. But I wasn't sure if I was happy because I finished the race, or because there were just so many people around me that were happy that I must have caught some sort of happy virus or something. But no, it wasn't a happy virus. It was love. I fell in love with the race. And to this very day, I'm still in love with running. I'm still in love because running always pushes me to improve myself. And I still get energized by all the positive people that I meet when I go running. As a grade 5 basketball player, I would have never imagined in my wildest dreams that I would be able to run for 42 kilometers in 4 hours, let alone a few minutes on the basketball court. And that is why I will forever love running. Running has shown me that I can push myself to the limit and chase my dreams, even if it takes 1,000 days or 1,000 kilometers and 100 hours of training. Now, as I said earlier, running not only defines me as an athlete, it defines me as a person. I am the type of person who values self-improvement in everything I do. And I also gain a lot of energy from positive people like you. And finally, I am the kind of person who always chases my dreams. Now, I want to leave you with one final thought. Running is something that defines me as a person in everything I do, in all aspects of my life. I want to encourage you to think about what activity you love that defines you as a person. I am a runner. Who are you? Mr. Toastmaster.